guys, and welcome to Get Reviews and to this review of Saw 1. So I was asked to do this review of Saw, and first of all, I'm not the kind of type that loves particularly very terrifying movies. I mean, I'm not into horror. I really hate horror movies actually, except those that are kind of more like The Conjuring, because The Conjuring is a movie that is taken from a true story and made by James Wan, who also made Saw. But this guy, he definitely knows how to do horror movies. Take my opinion as an objective opinion as possible, considering that I just don't like these movies. And the reason that I don't like these movies because I don't like to watch gore, blood, separated parts from a human being, stuff like this. Terrifying images. I mean, life is terrifying and disgusting enough sometimes, and stressful enough, and I don't need to be stressed out even more by this kind of movies. So the only thrill that I want to experience from horror films is, like I said, from movies like The Conjuring, or maybe even The Ring, which was my favorite horror movie before, and one of the most terrifying actually. So anyway, Saw as a story is intriguing in a way. It's very simple. It's just like a common story of a psychopath, crazy guy that just likes to make people do certain things because he thinks that they are wrong in how they live their lives. But at the same time, he does a lot worse than what they are doing, and a lot worse than what he accuses them of doing, because he's a crazy psycho. So he makes this genius plan to make them do things that he wants, and that of course ends up in disgusting situations. And guys, as a horror movie, this is not something so mysterious, because you know that this is a person. There's nothing paranormal about him. He's just very clever and crazy. So you know, it's not Saw is not one of these movies that have too much mystery about them. And I love mystery, and I prefer mystery. And if it's a real case, it's even better. But even if it's not a real case, sometimes when it's paranormal, at least you know that there's something even deeper, and then there could be even something even deeper. And in Saw, you know that this guy is a crazy psycho, and you know that he will get away or he will not get away, and you know that he could be killed. This could go on, but it's really just disgusting. It doesn't make any real sense, and it's just disturbing to watch. How could you love to see how a person chops his own foot and all those things? But anyway, that is your choice if you like gore or blood. But the two characters that were trapped in this room of this psycho, they were interesting. They were two different people. Those actors that play them, they were very good. And so this movie is shot very interestingly, and once again, amazing job by James Wan. I haven't seen the next Saw movies, and I really don't plan to see them, because as I said, it's just not something that interests me. It's not something that makes sense to me. So I much rather direct my attention to much more important movies, let's say. So Saw as a horror movie, I would say that it has a classic ring to it. if I have to consider other gore and bloody movies, maybe this is one of the best, definitely. As a horror movie, I just have to give it a score an 8 out of 10. This is fully objective, really, as much as possible from my side, guys, because as I said, a lot more prefer to see some mystery and paranormal, and paranormal stuff can be a lot more scary, because sometimes you can't physically run away from them, and that's even scarier, I think. That is my review of Saw. I don't want to disappoint you guys, but if it's not my thing, it's not my thing, but at least I can give you my thoughts on it. Thank you very much for watching. If you like to help me, you can share this video, rate, comment and subscribe. Until next time with Cary G reviews.